What is good, my people? We are back again with another gem, and it's been a very long time. I have not uploaded a gem for you guys in I think 3 weeks, which is absolutely horrible. I'm very sorry, but we are back. I've been doing a lot of research, and I've been doing a lot of research with Forex, cryptos as a whole, binary options, NFTs has been on my list for a very long time. If you guys want me to make a video about that, or kind of video going through NFTs and my journey with NFTs, let me know in the comments down below. Smash the like button. But you see the title, man. Y'all see what the heck we finna be talking about today. It is officially, in my eyes, altcoin season pre-time. Altcoin season is coming. That's all I'm saying. But before we get into the video, I do not want you guys to get like confused. I don't want nobody suing me. I don't want none of this. So I have to say I am not a financial advisor. I am not a CPA. I am not a legal broker for any of these things. I am not also getting paid by any of these coins. I will share with you guys. We're just friends. I'm just trying to put y'all on so we can all make money together. You feel me? Everybody eats. But today I'm going to be breaking down kind of what's been happening the past couple weeks with crypto, as well as what I'm looking forward to. I'm also going to be breaking down my portfolio. I did a video about 3 months ago kind of showing you guys my portfolio and showing you guys how big of a hit my portfolio took when we had that retracement around 3 months ago. Also, I'm going to be telling you guys which coins I'm holding right now for the most part, and what coins you guys should be getting into as well if you guys want to make some money. But like I said, these are just suggestions. Obviously, do your own research before you go ahead and just put all your life savings into crypto. And speaking of life savings, do not put all your money in there. Do not put the money that you cannot afford to lose. If your grandma's about to die and she has $20,000 saved up for the funeral, or $50,000 for her cancer treatment, do not go and put that in some freaking Ethereum, man. Do not do none of that. Just use money that you do not need to survive. Don't use your rent money. Don't use the grocery money. Do not use that child support money, my God. Do not use that money. You feel me? Use money you can afford to lose. But now that we got all the nonsense out the way, let's just hop right into this. All right, so boom. This week as a whole has just been absolutely amazing for crypto, especially all the coins I've been holding. If you guys want like more up to date and in real time type of updates with the coins that I'm trying to like put you guys onto, make sure you find me on Instagram over there at Joovier_. I usually post on my story like, guys, this is what I'm holding. You guys should get this. Recently I was talking about Solana a lot. I was posting about it when it was at 79 cents, and now it is at a lot higher than 79 cents. I'm not even sure what it's at right now, but that is one of the coins that we're gonna get into. But right now we're on coinmarketcap.com. This is kind of like the website if you want to look at all the prices or whatever. If you don't use Coinbase or Robinhood or whatever you use, this kind of just shows you a lot more information about the coins, shows you the news about the coins, everything like that, the prices, everything is absolutely amazing. So get familiar with CoinMarketCap if you're trying to get into crypto. But as you see, we have a lot of green going on today. On the 24 hours we have a lot of green. Ethereum is almost at 4,000. It touched 4,300. I mean, it touched 4,030 something dollars earlier this morning. I actually didn't see it, but I saw that it went up there. But Ethereum is basically at $4,000 now. Bitcoin is crushing the $50,000 mark. It was up there a couple days ago, but then it dropped down. It was hanging around the 48,000 to 49,000 mark, but now it is officially above the $50,000 mark again. ADA Cardano, which is one of my favorite coins under Ethereum, it's finally at $3. It got all the way up to $3 and I'm not sure. I know it went way past $3, not way past, but $3.10 I think it peaked at. It doesn't show on the chart here, but I'm pretty sure it hit $3.10, which was absolutely amazing. We have XRP doing good. We got Doge, I guess, is doing good, 30 cents. I mean, I'll always be profitable on Dogecoin because I got in Dogecoin at under a penny each. So I really just be holding the Dogecoin. I don't really play with that money at all. Chainlink up, Litecoin up, Binance token is up, VeChain is up. It's just been a very good day for crypto this morning. Also on the weekly chart as well, under the 7-day, Ethereum is up 22%. If you guys do not know, Ethereum is my favorite cryptocurrency of all of them. If anybody asks me what cryptocurrency should they start off with, what's a safe bet that'll also make them a decent amount of money, I do not say Bitcoin. I actually sold all of my Bitcoin. I do not hold any Bitcoin right now. I used to own like a whole Bitcoin, but I just wanted to have a whole Bitcoin just to say I had a whole Bitcoin, which is pretty stupid. But I don't hold any Bitcoin. I always tell people go into Ethereum. Ethereum is a great coin. It's just a great system as a whole. And I want you guys to start thinking about these cryptocurrencies as not just investment, not just like these coins or how to make money. They're actual systems, actual platforms that are worth investing in. It's not about just making money on it. It's about the future of the world as a whole. I'll kind of get into that a little bit later on. But yeah, so as you see, we've had a very green day, a very green week as a whole with cryptocurrencies. And the reason I'm thinking that, or I'm predicting that the alt season is coming soon, basically the alt season means Bitcoin has always been the #1 cryptocurrency. It's the first one. It was the first one that was made. It was just the first popular one. Well, it was the first one just as a whole, but it was the biggest one, the most popular one. And whenever Bitcoin, like the market of Bitcoin it used to take up 75% of the entire cryptocurrency market. It had went as low as I think 30 or 27% of the whole cryptocurrency market back when we had the crash back in 2017. But whenever the percentage of the domination of Bitcoin goes down, then the percentage of each altcoin starts to go up. And I'll show you guys a chart right now. They call it the Bitcoin dominance chart. So this yellow right here is Bitcoin, and all these other ones, as you see, we have Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Binance Coin, Tether, XRP, Solana, all that are these other colors down here. So if we look here, this was how Bitcoin was dominating the market. It was at 93% of the market total at this whole point over here, and this was in 2014, and this 2017 when Bitcoin was peaking. Bitcoin was I think that's when it hit like $22,000, the first real big bull run of Bitcoin. And then we had the bear market when it dropped all the way down back to, I forgot what number it dropped back down to. But as you see, when it came down at this peak point right here, all the other coins spiked up. That's because when Bitcoin's dominance goes down, the other altcoins now have their time to rise. They have their time of, it's their prime time. You feel me? It's the glow up time when Bitcoin is not dominating the market absolutely. So as we see here, it dipped down here and the altcoins rose. We see Bitcoin dominance went back up here. The altcoins of course went down. It dipped down again, and then the altcoins came up in this area. And then we are on an uptrend. Well, we were on an uptrend over here in late 2019, early 2020. But now, as of now, you see it's going down, and I believe it's going to continue to go down, where the alt seasons will now start happening. And why I'm saying all this is, if your portfolio is solely based in Bitcoin is not going to move as much in this next season that's coming up. If you want to make some gains, if you just kind of want to chill with your money, of course you have it in Bitcoin. Bitcoin to me is the closest thing to a stable coin that's not a stable coin, because it does not move that much. You're not going to see crazy gains within a short amount of time, but you can see some gains, you can see some losses, but it is the safest bet. Well, I wouldn't say the safest, it's just the slowest moving bet for me personally, in my opinion. If you want to put your money into cryptocurrency. But if you want to make some good gains, if you want to see these 20% days, these 100% weeks, you're going to want to get into altcoins. And I do have a list of altcoins that you guys should be getting into, what I can suggest for you guys to get into. Obviously, I'm going to show you guys the website. I'm going to break down what they are just on a generic scale. But obviously do your own research. Obviously figure out the coin for yourself so you can understand it and you feel confident investing your money into it. Don't just do it because you watch somebody on YouTube say, hey, check out Polkadot and put $100,000 in it and you'll be rich in 2 weeks. Don't do that. Just understand the coin as a whole and what it actually does, the blockchain, all of that. So yeah, let me just go into Coinbase now. So here we are on my Coinbase portfolio. Right now it says $81,300. If you guys did not know, I made a video 3 months ago. It was before the big crash. It wasn't a crash, it was more of a huge retracement. Even I said in that video, I was like, this is not the beginning of a bear market. It's just a little retracement. We obviously needed a retracement, seeing the thousands and hundreds of %% gains that we was having on all these coins. So a retracement was obviously expected. It wasn't looked forward to, but it was expected. So my portfolio went from like 220 something thousand on my Coinbase all the way down to like $100,000 or $90,000, which was pretty sad. Lost 60% of my portfolio, but now we are climbing back up. This isn't my whole portfolio, this is just on my Coinbase. So I have 80,000 here. Then on Celsius, if you guys want to get into Celsius, it's basically like a let's just, in simple terms, it's a bank account where you earn a lot of interest on. Like I have a lot of Ethereum in there and it pays me weekly. If you guys want to get into that, I've made a video about Celsius before, check it out, and you can use the link inside my description to sign up and you'll get yourself some money off the bat. But this is not my whole portfolio or balanced portfolio, but these are most of the coins that I'm holding right here. Don't pay attention to the scale. I actually do not own any of this. I don't even know why it's on my watch list. I think I own some because I got it for free on Coinbase or something. I don't know, but these are my main coins right now. Take away Bitcoin too, because I sold all my Bitcoin literally like 3 days ago. Well, I didn't sell it. I converted it to other cryptocurrencies. But like I was saying, this is what I have right now. Ethereum is my biggest holding. ADA, which is Cardano, is my second biggest holding. Then I kind of split evenly between the rest of these all here. We got Solana, VeChain, Alchemy Pay, XRP, and Aave. So basically, right, all these altcoins are something I highly suggest you guys look into putting some money into if you're trying to see some gains in this next altcoin season. Now, if you don't know what any of these are, I do have their websites pulled up. Obviously, you can go to their websites. We have Cardano.org, we have Solana.com, Aave.com, VeChain.org, Alchemy Pay, or Alchemy. I'm not even sure how to say that one, but I think it's Alchemy Tech.io. We have XRP or Ripple.com. Fun fact, I was actually in XRP when XRP used to be called Ripple. That was a very, very long time ago, but then I sold it and I would have been up very big, and I was like 16 when I was in it. I would have been up astronomically, but unfortunately I'm not. But like I said, I'm just gonna dive into this coin, just giving you guys kind of like a quick little background of these coins, just so you have a little understanding of them. Obviously, Ethereum, if you don't know what Ethereum is, it is a whole blockchain network. How I like to explain this to people with these different cryptocurrencies like Ethereum, Cardano, Solana, those type of things, I explain it like this. So you know, we have Google Chrome, we have Safari, we have Internet Explorer, we have Firefox. These are all web browsers that allow you to start different things. It's all considered the internet, right? But they're all different web browsers that allow you to have different things. There's different settings on all of these things. There's different websites that might only work on this thing. Or even for a better example, let's say we have different operating systems. We have Linux, we have Mac, and we have Windows. So imagine each of these cryptocurrencies or each of these blockchains as a different type of operating system. So we have Windows. A lot of programs that work on Windows do not work on my Mac. I have a MacBook and I have a Windows desktop. And a lot of programs that work on my MacBook do not work on my Windows computer. So they're all just basically different operating systems. And how I compare that with these cryptocurrency blockchains, so some of these cryptocurrencies are based off of blockchains and some of them are their own blockchain. Like Ethereum is its own blockchain or has its own blockchain. Cardano has its own blockchain or operating system. Solana is its own operating system. How did I even get onto that? I just wanted to explain that for you guys, just make it simple, because I know in the beginning I was very confused what the heck all these different blockchains meant. I thought all these cryptocurrencies were all under Bitcoin or something. I don't know what I thought. It was just all very confusing to me. But I hope that little example with imagine all these different operating system cryptos, for easy terminology. Imagine all these operating system cryptos all have different programs that only work on them. So you guys have heard of DeFi, you guys have heard of, well, you should have heard of DeFi. You've obviously heard of the blockchain, different programs that run, or dApps that only run on certain platforms. So we have Ethereum, there's NFT, another big thing that I just wanted to point out really quick. This video is all over the place right now, but make sure you guys are actually listening because it's some pretty valuable information. NFTs have been blown up for the past 2-3 months. Recently, we're in a really big bull run with NFTs, and that's causing Ethereum's price to skyrocket simply for the fact that most of the NFTs that you are buying, or most of the NFTs that people are buying, they have to pay for it through Ethereum. So if a lot of people are holding Ethereum just to get into the NFT market, that will boost up the price of Ethereum, because a lot of the NFTs like OpenSea.io, all these different websites, they're using Ethereum's blockchain. Now there are NFTs that's on the ADA blockchain, the Solana blockchain, but for the main part, the main operating system for these NFTs is Ethereum. So a lot of people are holding Ethereum just to mess with NFTs, just to buy NFTs, just to sell NFTs. So that's another reason why the blockchain, or that's another reason why Ethereum's price is skyrocketing. But if you guys want me to make some videos about NFTs, buying my first NFT, selling my first NFTs, NFT games, play to earn games where you can just play video games and earn cryptocurrency, let me know in the comments down below and smash the like button. But let's just get into these coins and why I personally believe in these coins. So Ethereum, right, I love it. It's very great coin. It has a great community, a great foundation, a great team behind it, but it is very expensive. The gas fees on Ethereum are just crazy expensive. You could buy an NFT for $50 and spend $80 on the gas fees just to purchase it. So you're basically spending $130 just because Ethereum's gas fees are just insanely high. Cardano is a way better alternative to that, and it kind of helps with that problem. If you come to their website, Cardano is a blockchain platform for change makers, innovators, and visionaries with the tools and technologies required to create possibility for the many as well as the few and bring about positive global change. So if you go to your website, it really talks a lot about Cardano. Cardano is a proof of stake blockchain platform, the first to be founded on peer-reviewed research and developed through evidence-based methods. Ethereum 2.0 will be coming out soon, which will then make Ethereum a proof of stake. If you guys did not watch my videos I made a video about the different ways you can make money on passive, or make passive income with your cryptocurrency. I broke down proof of stake versus proof of work and all that different type of stuff. So if you don't know what proof of stake versus proof of work is, go look it up. But Cardano is already in a proof of stake mode versus Ethereum is trying to get into a proof of stake mode, which is a lot better for just the network as an overall. So Cardano, I really believe in it because I think it's a great competitor with Ethereum. To me, it's as if it's the Mac against the Windows, if we're using the operating system thing. For me, I believe Ethereum is always going to be the #1 blockchain, or for right now, in the near future, Ethereum is the #1 blockchain. Cardano is the second biggest blockchain in my opinion. Like I said, these are just my opinion. So I would suggest you guys getting into Cardano. Cardano's market cap right now is a lot lower than Ethereum's as well. So if we go to Cardano real quick, the market cap is 96 billion versus Ethereum's is 466 billion. So if it just matched Ethereum's market cap, it would have to 4 times. So if you put money into it, you would 4 times your money. If it goes and matches Ethereum, which would take a long time. But I do believe Cardano has a lot of room to grow. The second one I want to talk to you guys about is Solana. Now I've been posting about this on my story a lot. The Solana coin, SLL, is the ticker symbol if you want to get into it. It is another decentralized blockchain. It's another operating system, since we're using that whole terminology. And the reason I personally like this one, I really did not believe in it at first. My brother had told me, he works with Mr. Wonderful from Shark Tank, if you guys know Kevin O'Leary. And Kevin is really bullish on Solana. I don't even know why, honestly. My brother was just saying he was talking to him about it, and he told me about it, and I knew nothing about it. Then I started researching it, and I personally like it because it is the fastest, at least says on the website. Solana is the fastest blockchain in the world. It is very fast. The transactions are very fast and also cheap as well. Compared to Ethereum, I think everything is cheap, considering the gas prices for Ethereum is just incredibly high for no reason. It has a whole chart here, 2,282 live transactions per second, so it's doing a lot of transactions, and the average cost per transaction is insanely cheap with the 0.00025 cost per transaction on average. So that's another one I want you guys to look into. Obviously, do your own research on this coin if you want to get into it. Aave, this right here is, for me, it's a bank account coin. And why I say it's a bank account coin is, I made a video about this as well. It's kind of like Celsius to me. I explained to you guys what Celsius is. I keep a lot of money in Celsius and it pays me every week in interest. It pays me interest on the coins that I keep in there. So say it pays me 10% interest for Ethereum. It's gonna pay me 10% of whatever I have in there on a yearly basis, but it pays it out in weekly time frames. But Aave is I've been in Aave for a very, very long time. It's an open source, non-custodial liquidity protocol for earning interest on deposits and borrowing assets. So it's basically just like Celsius, except it's different in ways. It offers better interest on some coins. It offers better interest on more stable coins rather than like the regular coins like Ethereum or whatever. I personally don't use any stable coins as of right now, hence why I don't really have any in the Aave marketplace, but I do own the Aave coin as a whole. It has a lot of people behind it. It has a lot of companies behind it. I'm very, very bullish on Aave, so I would suggest you guys checking it out. It's like I said, it's a bank account coin for me. Well, the whole project as a whole is a way better decentralized bank account. Another one right here, VeChain. It is another blockchain, another operating system. It is on a very low side. I personally, I would say I have maybe 5% of my portfolio in VeChain. I believe in the project, but it's still fairly new in compared to like Ethereum and Cardano. I personally, I'm still playing around with it as well. So like I said, you guys can look into it before putting money into it. I've put money into it. I've had money into it for a little amount of time. I think I got in at 7 cents. Right now it's at 15 cents. So I made a pretty good profit on it. But it's just another operating system, so you guys can check that out as well. Alchemy Pay, Alchemy Pay. Alchemy Pay sounds better or feels better coming out my mouth, but big pause. But Alchemy Pay is what I think it's pronounced, but it's basically, let's say it's a payment system. So let's say it's like a PayPal but for cryptocurrency. It makes paying with cryptocurrency very simple, very fast, very easy. So it's another thing that you should check out. All of these are projects that are gonna push the world forward faster in a more decentralized way, building on the blockchain, because the blockchain as a whole is decentralized. It is fair. It is cutting out all the middleman. So it's going to be a bunch of different programs on top or built off of these different operating systems like Ethereum, ADA, Solana. There are all these different programs built off of those blockchains or built off of those operating systems that are going to make the world a better place. So this is one that you should check out, because this could be a competitor for being one of the most common ways to use cryptocurrency to pay on a day-to-day basis. Buying, let's say you go to Amazon, Alchemy Pay could be one of the ways that Amazon uses to process payments. It's very fast. It's a great way. I think I compare it to more of like a Shopify Pay. If you have a Shopify account or if you have a Shopify website, it's like Shop Pay. That's how I compare it, but in the crypto space. Obviously we have XRP here as well, which basically helps bigger institutes like banks kind of transfer money and stuff like that, like liquidate their money. So once banks, we have a lot of big banks coming onto the cryptocurrency market and getting into the whole cryptocurrency field. But once they adopt it at a higher scale, they're gonna need to be able to liquidate their cash as fast as possible, as easy as possible, make the whole process in banking as smooth as possible. So I would suggest you guys check out XRP as well. That's kind of on a general scale. There's obviously way more to these coins, way more to these programs and these thingies that I'm not going to talk about, because I don't want this video to be super long. It's already pretty long, but I don't want to go super in depth into every single coin. I'm just showing you guys different altcoins that I think you guys should check out, as well as possibly invest in if you think that they are worth your money. Feel me? That is really all I have right now. Let me know if you guys have any comments down below. I'm very excited about NFTs. If you guys want me to make a video, I'm just waiting for y'all to comment down below. Please make NFT videos. I just want to see like 10 comments with NFT. I just want to see 10 comments with make an NFT video, and I will do it because I want to document my journey with my whole NFT process. I'm learning NFTs. I've spent hours watching videos. I haven't personally jumped into any because I wanted to do it on camera. I wanted you guys to kind of be there with me when I actually purchase these NFTs and sell these NFTs and start doing the NFT games and everything. I'm very excited about the whole space and the whole process of NFTs and the potential that NFTs have on a larger scale. So if you guys want me to do videos on NFTs, let me know in the comments down below. Like the video right now. Let me know if you have any other questions concerning any coins that you might be holding or any coins that I stated in this video. You can always hit me up on Instagram over there at Joovier_, and I'll get back to you. And yeah, good luck on all your trades. I'm gonna see you on the next video.